In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Going to the running game. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Foster.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Pressure coming. That's reeled in. It's Gordon. Got enough space. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Quickly to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, Uh-oh, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Empties his backfield. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Henderson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
To the air on 1st down. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. It's complete to the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. At midfield, he's got room. All kinds of running room. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Snags a quick pass on the left. At the 45 on its way. Oh, look out, there he goes. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
And you see the wide receiver, he's got to push up the field, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route, get upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. Third and goal coming. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
From the gun, the ground game. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Gordon. He has the 1st and still on his feet. There he goes to the right. Past the 20. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the 2nd level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. South Carolina was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Gamecocks performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Howard. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He caught it, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Using the quick game. Oh, sweet feet. Bust through behind his pad. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Got the 1st down, looking for more. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play. Now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Keeping his eyes down, running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. A delay of game penalty like that just riles up the defense even more. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Henderson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll go right back to the run. Smashes through. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Pulls it in. It's Henderson. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Takes a handoff. It's Henderson. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got have confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back. Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to pass on second down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
The Cowboys will punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. It'll go out of bounds. Depends on where they spot it, but looks as if it'll be around the 45. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Running back searching for a hole. Pirouettes away from the defense. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They'll ride the hot hand.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Howard. Got his man on the right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Yeah, and some quarterbacks just read your mail. And Palmer, it looked like he read blitz all the way and knew his answer.
Yeah, Dave, you could tell this guy spent a lot of time studying film leading up to this game. They knew this defense was going to try to pressure him, so you want to know where you're...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got a man, it's Scott. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
They'll run it. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wide receiver shows motion. Got enough for the 1st down. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! They'll line up to go for 2. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Sweet grab in the end zone for the 2. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He makes the connection. Obliterates him, still on the move. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Nice move to stay on his feet.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Now on second down and short. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quarterback moving. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Got the first down and more. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, And this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going for it all. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll try to get the two, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. They're working that left side. He can't make it in. The two-point conversion is no good, and they can't tie the game here late in the fourth. Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.